There is a strange pressure around writing now that feels less like art and more like trying to escape a building before the alarms go off. Open a blank document and within 30 seconds the questions arrive. Is this good? Is this useful? Is this publishable? Could this be a post? Could it become a thread? Should it become 12 pieces of content with matching thumbnails and a downloadable PDF? Meanwhile, the sentence itself is standing in the corner, holding a tiny suitcase, asking if anyone plans to notice it. We talk a lot about writing routines and output and momentum. We admire people who write every day, who draft novels in a month, who finish essays before breakfast, and announce online that they wrote 4,000 words while also raising chickens and becoming emotionally available. The pace starts to feel normal. Then something odd happens. The writing gets faster and emptier. Not bad, competent, efficient, clean, like airport carpeting. I think the thing we forget is that writing has never actually been built for speed. Typing is fast, publishing is fast, thinking remains stubbornly prehistoric. Look at writers who understood this. Joan Didion once described writing as a way of finding out what she was thinking. That line only works if she did not already know. If the thought arrived fully formed, there would be no need for the sentence. George Saunders talks about revision less like correction and more like listening. He describes moving through a sentence asking where the energy drops. That is not acceleration. That is sitting beside a paragraph like a mechanic listening to an old truck engine. Even literary styles show this. Stream of consciousness writing feels chaotic on the page, yet it is built from attention. Virginia Woolf could spend pages noticing a lamp, a thought, the movement of a room. Minimalists operate the same way from the opposite direction. A Raymond Carver paragraph looks effortless until you realize every unnecessary word has been escorted out with professional courtesy. The uncomfortable truth is that slowing down feels unproductive. You stare out a window. You rewrite one sentence 14 times. You move a comma and feel embarrassed. Then suddenly the paragraph begins breathing. That is usually the moment writing turns from reporting into discovery. The irony is that fast culture convinced us creativity means producing more. Writing keeps trying to tell us the opposite. Slow down. The sentence already knows where it wants to go. It has been waiting for you to stop refreshing the page. Thanks for listening. Catch The Quiet Quotient on YouTube and all major podcast platforms, including the Substack app. To help us grow and keep supporting creators, please like, follow, and subscribe. Want to get in touch? Connect with me directly at jimhansonmedia.com.